Wombat, you've been playing Diablo 4. Should we talk about
I've
that?
been playing. That's why I haven't watched anything because I've been playing too much Diablo 4.
Too much.
Too much Diablo 4.
Yep.
I'm on Act 3. I have not hit level 50 yet. I think I don't know how many acts there are. If I had to guess, I'm going to say 5 or 6. So I'm probably more than halfway through. I finally got my horse. I am playing as a rogue, which I feel like should be a shipwreck approved category class. I know he likes the rogue.
Yeah, I like that.
I like rogues.
I'm going to buy this as well because it's got split screen co-op.
It's really good.
Oh, is that how it does it? Split screen?
Well, I mean, it has, or not. I don't know if it's split screen or not. It's got couch co-op.
Yeah.
Let's look that shit up right now.
I don't know if it's split screen or if it does where you're just kind of tied to the person. And
I would assume it's probably tied to the person because screens are big. Screens are big now. So, but it's a really good game. I mean, it
is split screen. As
Diablos go, it's as good a Diablo as I've ever played. It might be the best Diablo I've ever played. It's amazing how many games there are that come out that are like this. How many dungeon crawler Diablo clones come out, and how all of them Titan Quest.
Titan Quest.
Yeah, there's like 3 Warhammer ones.
Torchlight.
Torchlight. And I've played like all of these games. And none of them are as good as Diablo. And it's just, it's just interesting how, there are so many companies that try to like do something with this same formula, and for whatever reason, Diablo, money and resources. It's the money and the resources, but it's like they put it in the game.
Yeah, no, I mean they spend a lot of money to make this game. They spend a lot of money,
and
they know they're going to make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it apparently sold very well, which is good because I like it, and I like when things that I like do well because then I get more of the thing I like. And I mean, I would say, it just does a lot of things really well. It doesn't reinvent the wheel. If you play Diablo 3, then you know what you're getting into with Diablo 4. You're not like really like you're not going to say you don't, you're going to understand what's going on. I heard there's a story. It's there, I guess. I don't know. There's a woman. She's on the cover of the game. I have to find her and kill her. I assume this is
Lilith.
Yes, I know. It's Lilith. Find Lilith, kill Lilith.
Find her.
Find her, kill her. Everyone cheers for you, and then you get like a ring. I think
you start over again.
Good ring.
You start over again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I played the stress test beta or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It seemed good. More Diablo, but I don't know. Something about Diablo feels like more of a waste of time than other video games. I don't know. It's not true, obviously. But it just feels...
I like inventory management too. There's something about that I find very soothing. So
I can tell by the table behind you.
Yes. Lots of cans. But yeah, it's great. It really is. I hope they continue to what I would like them to do, in a perfect world, in a world where you don't need to make a sequel every 5 years anymore. I don't think. I think they could probably make more in Diablo 4 and just upgrade that. More sooner than later, so you get more Diablo that way.
Free to play Diablo coming if that merger comes through.
Huh? Yeah.
Free to play Diablo.
Mm-hmm. Free to play Diablo. I doubt that. I don't think that would work.
Bring back the auction house.
Yeah, I hope not. Exactly. Like there's no auction. There is a shop that sells cosmetic only gear, but who the hell wants that?
Can I play a SpongeBob?
No, you can't play a SpongeBob. So I think half the fun of Diablo, though, is the fact that my guy looks like some sort of mismatched asshole.
Right.
He's got like red pants and a green shirt and a purple hat, and it's like, you're a jerk.
That's why I like the Harry Potter game, because you could make any piece of clothing look like any other one and keep the stats.
Well, you could do that too. You could transmog your outfit.
Do that in this?
Yeah, you could totally do that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to. I like that my guy looks like all of his stuff came off the corpses of his enemies.
Got it.
That's like
I'm waiting for Game Pass.
To me, that's like the whole point of the game is where'd you get that hat? Oh, I ripped it off the head of someone that I slaughtered with my daggers and poison.
Right.
Because I got lots of daggers and lots of poison.
Where'd you get that hat? It looks like you got it. Did it come with a free bowl of soup?
Yeah. Looks good on you, though.
Oh, no offense.
Yes. And I will just briefly say the new season of Fortnite started since we last played this game as well. The other reason why
5-year-old mobile game for kids.
It is a 5-year-old mobile game for kids. It does have Optimus Prime this season and the new jungle. I like the new jungle. I understand it needs work according to some people, but I've been winning more with this new jungle. So hey, take what you get.
Love a jungle.
Yeah. I like this is going to get a big boo from the two of you. So Optimus Prime is in the game. There is no transforming emote.
No sound even?
No sound. No.
That seems like a huge misstep.
It does. And a lot of people are very surprised. It's just not in the game.
That is surprising.
There's 2 looks for Optimus Prime. Like one's like a shiny clean version and one's like battle damaged. But no
Isn't there Optimus Primal as well?
Optimus Primal isn't there for sale. Also
okay.
does not transform.
Don't like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not selling me on Fortnite. Maybe next week.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm disappointed too. What can you do?
Did you see that there's a rumor that there's going to be potentially a live action G.I. Joe Transformers movie?
No, but I would like to see that movie.
It's apparently a rumor. I bet it's going to be fantastic.
They can barely make a live action Transformers movie.
The last one was good. I haven't watched this new one yet, but the last Bumblebee was good.
That's different though. That's like out of the main Transformers movie. It's not Transformers something. That was just Bumblebee. That's an anomaly. The other ones are all like Rotten Tomatoes, like 50.
Right. The Bumblebee movie, they figured out they should make a good movie. Like
they wrote a good script.
Like, they wrote a script. The
dialogue was good. Like it's not Optimus Prime stepping on flower beds saying "my bad" and things like that.
My bad. There is a radio station in Fortnite that is voiced by Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime.
He's a DJ.
There's no music. It's just like if you're in the car and you go to the station, it's like, "This is Optimus Prime. If you're hearing this message, then you are in grave danger." Kind of a thing. Like he gives you like storyline.
Talking for
while you're in the car.
It like there's like 3 different things, but it'll start to loop. Yeah.
You are listening to the Optimus Prime broadcasting service.
Basically.
Emergency broadcasting service.
Optimus Prime. Your world is about to be destroyed. I am sending someone to save you.
Please buy the battle pass.
Ple's buy
the only way to save our planet and the Matrix.
Yeah, whatever.
$9.99.
Whatever. It's always cool to hear that voice, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
National treasure. Also this week or last week was the Apple event where they unveiled the Apple Vision Pro.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot all about that.
Which has some gaming applications.
Well, we've all pre-ordered ours, so...
I got one for each of us in the family so we can play the games.
But have dinner together.
That seems like a product that doesn't need to exist.
Nope, not for $3,500.
The thing that I was most surprised about was how awkward it looked, because Apple is known for its design and sort of disrupting design. To see it look almost identical to the other headsets on the market, except of course for the see-through part of it, but everything else seems to be the same, and it doesn't seem to be any lighter or more comfortable. Maybe a little more comfortable, but all the reports say that it's heavy on your head after a while, and certainly just as awkward looking. Like certainly no one would be seen with that fucking thing in public. So I was surprised to actually see that being like a big thing that they revealed. Christian writes in, he says, how good does Apple's headset need to be at simulated ping pong for cheapy to fork over $3,500? It looks like it should be capable of letting you play with a real paddle in your hand against a virtual opponent on a virtual table added to your real environment.
Why would you do that when you could just walk to the actual pinball place?
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
Well, I mean, for me, most people don't have that. It seems, yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be amazing. I mean, I feel like there are.
For $3,500, it better be the best goddamn thing you've ever done in your house.
I mean, the masturbation applications seem very.
I mean,
vast.
how many? I have a serious question.
Yes.
How many entertainment devices in your house?
Yes.
Cost $3,500. I'm not saying there's nothing in your house that costs $35. How many TVs or video game devices are in your house right now that cost $3,500, or even close to that much right now?
I'm going to take the fifth.
Yeah, because you don't have any.
Sure.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. No,
I mean, think if this
my TV is that. I know that.
Yeah, your TV is that. Your TV, which is what, 100-inch screen TV?
That's not good. It's 98 inches.
Oh,
let's
sorry.
not get carried away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a multi-purpose.
I'm getting my money's worth out of it.
Yes, that could be used by everyone in your family at the same time.
It can and is.
Yeah, as opposed to this headset, which could be used by you and you alone.
That's kind of the problem, right?
Yeah.
It still has all the other flaws.
The price? Like, if it's half that price,
it's still too much.
Still too much to half that price.
Yeah. Yes, because again, this is a solo entertainment device.
It's too expensive for a consumer
PCs
device.
Are solo entertainment devices, right?
They're multi-purpose tools.
Well, and that's what they're selling this as.
But it really isn't, though. I mean, what else are you going to do with it? And not really. You're not going to do your work on it. You're not paying your bills. You're not paying your bills with this.
You could. You could do your taxes on this.
Yeah, seriously.
But why? Why would you do your taxes on it? It doesn't make it any faster or better.
Because you spent $3,500 on it. That's why.
Not a good reason. That's like solving a problem that doesn't exist.
I am encouraged by the technology around it,
right.
But yes, the price point needs to come down, and it will. Down.
If it was like $500, they'd have.
It's not $500 is unreasonable. Like for what?
There's too much technology in there.
There's too much technology in there.
Then they should. Then they need to find like a better application for it, other than making this. It's not a consumer product.
Right.
It's not a consumer product for the masses.
It's a prosumer product, is what we call this category.
Correct.
But it's like experimental, sort of.
Yeah.
It might have a good commercial use as well. It could be like a government product, but
they're definitely going for commercial use. Like, I think they would love to have like architects and engineers like designing stuff on this thing. I mean, but other than that, it seems like the FaceTime stuff is awkward and no better than just using a regular camera. Mm-hmm. Most people have those setups in their house now, so.
I mean, iPhones are pretty great.
Right.
They do. They kind of did it pretty well with iPhones and any smartphones. Like, I'm just saying.
Right.
But
they did a great job with the smartphone, and those are affordable now.
Right.
Somewhat. I mean, if you buy them on plans, right? Like, mm-hmm. I mean, they're still not cheap.
They're still what, $800?
Right, somewhere in that range. But so if you look at an iPhone and what it is and the numbers that they know they're going to sell of iPhones, the technology's in there.
But there's also like you said, there's also the plans that go along with that.
Yeah,
which helps more people get that $800 item.
Right, they need a plan here.
I don't see Verizon being like, come in today, sign up for 3 years, only whatever it is a month.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I was surprised actually that the stock didn't drop a lot after the immediately after the announcement when that price.
I think they know that like this isn't what Apple is banking on to meet their numbers, right? Like this is
they're realistic about how many they're going to sell.
Right.
Yeah, here's a thing we made that no one else has is what they're trying to say.
Correct. And this is like here's where our R&D department is working on and what we're going to have.
It's here. like Tony Stark at MIT with his hologram room.
Except it looks like Tony Stark wouldn't be caught dead wearing this thing.
Yeah, so
it's pretty nerdy.
Yep.
I got those Airbud Pro 2s yesterday.
I've got something.
They're like,
do I have those?
I don't know. They were $250, but now they're only $200. I guess they have new ones coming out.
I have these. Yes.
The noise reduction on that is like startling. Great. Like Great. When you turn it.
I just put them in my ears at work sometimes, not even listen to anything, and it just.
Yes. But when you take it off, when you turn off the noise reduction, it's startling when the noise comes back. It's almost like overwhelming. Like if you're on a train or something. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I was impressed. They are much better than my Amazon Echo Buds that I bought at a bargain price.